ask about us. Love to cause chaos and the chaos loves us. We have our problems but we're too hyped to solve them. They know us at them. Man gave us a regular. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who keeps alive all night? Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night?
I've been searching, nothing's working. I've been tripping, no one's perfect. Chasing vision, just the surface. Shirts on backwards, not on purpose. Yeah, I've been learning something bigger. Expectations, feet were failing. I found blessings flowing from the side of heaven. Staring into my reflection, redirecting my perfection somewhere else. When you build any progress, bring the truth inside the promise as well. I hold my life out in front of me, dreams of who I wanna be.
con sudor. Los bikinis te quedan mejor, tú eres mi amor, mol. Cada vez que veo yo me quedo loco. Tú le das tap a mí con mucho saoco. Como tú lo mueves en el mundo, lo mueven poco. Dale, baila lo loco. Como tú lo mueves en el mundo, lo mueven poco. Dale, baila lo loco. Como tú lo mueves en el mundo, lo mueven poco.
Calentamiento global, anda suelto el animal. Mano arriba el que es real. Esto se va a hacer. Qué calor, en la discoteca, qué calor. Y acá, para la muñeca, por favor. En la discoteca, qué calor. Y acá, para la muñeca, por favor. Qué calor. Qué calor. En la discoteca, qué calor. Y acá, para la muñeca, por favor. Qué calor.
It's no kidding. Give it to you one time, just opening. I've been cleaning up a long time like old linens. When I hit him with the one line, it's so oblivion. I won't even try and handle opinions. Now I'm seeking Michelangelo brilliance. I wanna seek the highs and the lows. I plan to know a life hands with no limits. But you just wanna kill for the coup, for the Porsche. How you say you're real, make a tune for the cost. They know how I feel, get a tune for the cost. But now I wanna chill in a room full of sauce. But now I'm bringing life like a fruit with a seed in it. And I got a die speaking truth for the cost. I run up with the mic on the track with no speed limit. Man, I bring the heat to the booth with the bars. Walk in the room feeling silky smooth. They smell the feet like some filthy shoes. How do they dance to your conscious music? Well, if they're not stuck, they can still be moved. Cause I showed them rapping is cool, yeah. I took him back from the fools, yeah. You made it back to the Jew, nah. But I made impact in the Jew, nah. I got the game unlocked, it's a new dealership. They couldn't stop me and neither will you. I got my haters and ops, do you feel that? They stack the hay, but I'm needling through. But you know when you're trying to grasp it, but your head isn't having it. So you're reaching for the in your medicine cabinet. Everything afterwards that you hear they said is inaccurate. But when they're threatened like that, you know you're better than average. Oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my O's. Oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my O's. Oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my O's. Oh no. The grass is greener when you view glowed upon. It's not by the grass, it's by who mowed the lawn. If you're different in person, then who wrote the songs? I don't change for the funds, ain't no bureau to charge. They keep the crease in the bar. Wait, I hold it, they keep releasing the bar. The problem is that they don't have any drive. You see me, I keep the keys in the car. Wait, I never let them diminish my value. The second they try it, the minute they have you. Your minutes are valuable, limits are malleable. You can go farther than ceilings allow you to. You can do anything if you put your mind to it. You can do anything, but don't take my word for it. But this is the truth, it's infallible, true. Put it in use, it's invaluable too. All the bars are mixed with parables, true. This is knowledge, it's inflammable too. Wait, where they find this kid, it's a mystery. I don't know, man, it's the gift that did this to me. I was trying to find me hints in my destiny. All I followed was my instincts and instantly I was put onto a stage with a mic on it. Iconic, you're here engaging with my knowledge. All I do is fill a page with my mind on it. Ironic, they find a wave and they ride on it. You can do anything if you put your mind to it. You can do anything, but don't take my word for it. Oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my O's. Oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my O's. Oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my O's. Oh no,
mind and I'm losing control, but you know that I love that. And I feel like I'm ready to give and I'm ready to love, and you know that you want that. And I gave you my word and I show you my word, but you don't understand that I love that. If it mean that you Chinese, it mean that you lied, and it mean that you hide it, you that baby. I feel like I'm losing my mind and I'm losing control, but you know that I love it. And I feel like I'm ready to give and I'm ready to love, and you know that you want it. And I gave you my word and I show you my word, but you don't understand that I love it. If it mean that you Chinese, it mean that you lied, and it mean that you hide it, you that baby.
Right, feeling like a brand new me in an entourage with the latest beat, and the sun don't shine where the gangsters be, and we rushing roulette to a game of 3. Pot 1, pot 2, pot 3, pot 4, and the sun don't shine running yo no more, and the girls say yeah, ain't no more, and we richer than the rich, we ain't poor no more. I ain't been back in a minute, that's crazy. I ain't seen you around, no car, don't page me. Pull up on your block and you ever try to fade me. Calm down, all good, baby, it's gravy. I ain't been back in a minute, that's crazy. I ain't seen you around, no car, don't page me. Pull up on your back, don't you ever try to fade me. Calm down, all good, baby, it's gravy.
Oh, na, na, na. Keep it on the low, na, na, na. If you don't know, you know, na, na, na. You can't catch me no more, it's a lie. Come on, it's a lie.
Hurt me, baby, put it on me like blam. One up, it go wham. So much you done lost a pound, but I ain't even tripping. Still hitting, body on goal, IG goal. Snatch their wig, possess their soul. Man on road, squad on goal. Your neck on green, my neck on froze. I ain't been back in a minute, that's crazy. I ain't seen you around, no car, don't pitch me. Pull up on your block, did you ever try to fade me? Calm down, all good, baby, it's gravy. I ain't been back in a minute, that's crazy. I ain't seen you around, no car, don't pitch me. Pull up on your block, did you ever try to fade me? Calm down, all good, baby, it's crazy.
Oh, na, na, na. Keep it on the low, na, na, na. If you don't know, you know, na, na, na. You can't catch me no more, it's a lie. No more, it's a lie. Say yeah, 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 yeah. Be lucky, say yeah, yeah. If you know me, say yeah, yeah.
This is the San Siro Stadium, very recognisable, I'm sure, to many of you. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. What we've got for you today is action from FUT squad battles. We've been counting the hours, Alan, haven't we, for this one?
Well, the supporters have certainly turned up in numbers. They're expecting a good game, and I think we both are up here as well, Martin.
Given away by Sane. And this is the lineup for the home side. Giorgio Chiellini plays alongside Kalidou Koulibaly in defence. Kevin De Bruyne plays with N'Golo Kanté in the middle of midfield. And it's good to see that they've got two strikers looking to provide the goal threat for them. Must take the lead here. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Gone for the header, and we love to see that, especially you, Alan, but you could head it much, much better than this one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers, and he wasn't quite. The manager just hoping that that miss is not going to come back to haunt them. They are creating chances, but that was a costly miss.
Let's have a look at how the opposing team will line up today. In goal today, Nick Pope. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays with Luke Shaw as the fullbacks. Serge Gnabry plays alongside Kai Havertz in the middle of the park. And looking at the front men, well, there are two of them in this lineup. They should be able to play on a wider front now, Alan, shouldn't they, with the signing of this winger?
Yeah, they were a bit narrow, I thought, previously, so this will widen the pitch a bit. Should be a good addition.
Gnabry, push back out into play. What about that chance a few minutes ago? We can see it again now.
Well, only he will know whether he was going for goal there. In the end, he nearly scored.
Corner played in. Not really away from... It's gone in, but maybe it wouldn't have done if it hadn't deflected off the defender.
Bit of good fortune, but for the keeper, couldn't do a lot to stop it.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Well, not what he was looking for. The manager now looking less than pleased. Somebody's going to pay for that goal they've just conceded.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Chiellini. Kanté. Son. Christian Eriksen. It's with De Bruyne. On the attack here. This is how they love to play on the break. Kanté, neatly intercepted. And that will be a throw. Kanté. De Bruyne. Offside. The officials clearly in agreement. And that's a straightforward offside decision. Now James. Havertz. Serge Gnabry. He's in here. Folland! Well taken goal and a good possession for them now. Now they're two in front.
Some might say you'd prefer to score from 25 yards, but I wouldn't go along with that. This is all about instinct.
Well, here's the goal again.
Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
Just widen the Margin here to 2-0. The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. He could have stopped it, but wisely has let them play on. Free kick given.
He's not going to go for goal, is he? He's an awfully long way out.
I know he does practice from this sort of distance, and practice almost made perfect then.
Well, you've got to catch the ball absolutely perfectly to beat a keeper from that range.
Havertz. Mesut Ozil. That's a great interception. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Trying the possession game unsuccessfully at the moment. James. Gone the low road for the cross. Trying to cross it, and in the end, a bit of a waste, I think.
No real surprise, the visitors with less possession here, but they won't mind that one bit because they've got their noses in front, and it's been a brilliant performance so far. I'm sure the manager on the...
Nicely lined up for the set-piece specialist here with this free kick.
Well, look at him, Martin. I've seen him do some serious damage from this kind of distance.
Tried his luck. He stopped it pretty creditably, I think. Now it's a corner.
Well, it was a powerfully struck shot, and top marks to the keeper there.
And the keeper has kept it out.
Yeah, I think he might have seen that late as well, so good hands.
Put the corner in the middle. Really good defending. It is a goal. Deflected by a defensive boot there.
Well, it's always so difficult for a keeper in a crowded penalty area when it gets a deflection, and that did for him here, I think.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal.
Oh, he's got to make a change, this manager, because it's men against boys. He needs to give them a lift, a substitution, I would imagine.
So they restart again, a bit demoralised now, I think, in a game like this. De Bruyne. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Well, they could get the ball back here, and they have done. Being closed down here. Challenges for the ball. It's a good hit. Brave blocking. Blocked another shot destined for the goal. That's a great block. Well, he's cleared the danger. Ozil. It looked a real chance, but the defender came out on top. Tight call, but he's made it. The flag's up.
Some relieved faces amongst those defenders there. I think they thought the flag was going to stay down. You've got to admire these linesmen. They don't get too many of these decisions wrong.
Eriksson. Two tough guys going for it. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Volland. Difficult for the defender against a player who wants to take him on like this. Well, they couldn't keep possession, they've given it away. Saved by the keeper, but not decisively. It looked a certain goal until the defender managed to get some contact.
That's just instinct, but that is top defending.
Here comes the corner. Shot on! And he's caught that right, but just off target.
Not too much wrong with the technique there. This is as well as I've seen them play in a while. So creative, so imaginative, top stuff by them.
Now Koulibaly. It's another 5 minutes to be played here. 5 minutes of added time. Losing possession on N'Golo Kanté. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Now Koulibaly. Ronaldo. Now De Bruyne. Lewandowski. Well, he's better than that. It's a poor pass. Sane. Given away by Sane. And that's the referee signalling for half-time, blowing his whistle. Well, we wait to see what the second half brings. The first half was conclusive, but you don't win the game at half-time. James. That's one he'd like to slip through by Ozil. In the clear for a great chance. Clean through, one-on-one against the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's a wonderful stop, Martin, isn't it? And no bits and pieces either to follow up on.
In goes the corner. Saw the direction of the pass. And it's with Ronaldo. Set up to play on the break now. Here's Shaw. Mesut Ozil. Just a bit lax in possession. Son. Kanté. Christian Eriksen. Excellent piece of defending here. Sane. Pass threaded through. Real chance. Can't hang onto it, the keeper.
I still can't believe that didn't go in, Martin. What a save it was. No wonder he got the thumbs up at the time from his teammates.
Sane, really good save. Yashin showing his class in goal. Corner swung in. Well, that is from the realms of footballing miracles. It's a brilliant clearance from the line.
He is a defender, an out-and-out one. His instincts were fantastic there.
It's another one for them. They go further in front, and they are full value for this position.
this is what fans love to see. Somebody willing to take on his man and having the ability to do just that.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. We've reached the hour mark, half an hour to go. Mesut Ozil. Now James loses possession. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Well, that counter-attack didn't work, and they might be counter-attacked themselves now. And on the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. Sane! What a brilliant goal!
Well, it's the dream scenario, scoring on your debut, and it takes so much of the pressure off. Well, that back line has been at 6s and 7s virtually from the first kick, and I wouldn't be at all surprised to see them concede even more.
So they restart again, a bit demoralised now, I think, in a game like this. Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Well, haven't they just? You could hear a pin drop here. Seen one or two heading for the exits. They're not impressed.
Lost the ball. Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. He's way off target. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Here's Ronaldo. He's given it away. Sane with an opportunity to use his considerable speed. Steered through, What a goal!
Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Goalkeeper was reaching for it, and it did actually touch him on the way in.
I think there was just too much power on the ball, on the shot, for him to get a strong enough touch. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
It's turning out to be an embarrassing scoreline, really, as we're underway again. Well, look at the room in which to attack. Lewandowski. James. Sane. Chiellini's challenge. Excellent. Vardy. He can cross it now. Leroy Sané. Nice piece of tackling here. And that's strong defending. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Read the intentions. Shaw. 10 minutes left of regular time. Guiding it through. Well, out he's come and pinched the ball off the toes of the attacker.
Well, as we know, you have to time these absolutely perfectly because the attacker will go down at the slightest touch.
Going to be a substitution here for the home side. Decent cross, but no one to benefit from it. And safely behind for a goal kick. Well, they've decided to make a change. There's activity down there amongst the substitutes, and one will be coming on. Great interception. Sané. And he's taken the chance beautifully.
Made such a difference to this team, not just with the couple of goals we've seen, but with his overall game as well. Not letting up. And I think the opposition just wish the final whistle would go now.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
Well, the game petering out a little bit now, with both sides settling for what's on the scoreline. Vast difference between the two teams. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. In behind the defenders. Brilliant reach by the goalkeeper to make the save.
Wow, I think even his defenders are shocked at that.
In goes the corner. He's definitely got his goal touch with him today, hasn't he? The first was a decent one. Here's the second, and still time for more to come.
Oh, the keeper had virtually no time to react to that deflection.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Oh, his team haven't been at it, and look at the manager's face. He can't believe what they're giving him out there.
Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve the margin of what's going to be guiding it through. This Vardy story, rags to riches in the football sense, continues, and the riches get richer and richer. Pretty straightforward, this match, and the late goal sums it up, really.
Yeah, they just compounded their superiority with that one.
Let's have another peek at that goal. There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. There's nothing false about it. They've thoroughly deserved to be so far ahead. So easy in possession. Excellent challenge. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Untidy work from Modric. It's a shot. He's blocked the shot well. It's behind for another corner. Corner played in. Gets it away from the goal with a punch here. And it's come to an end now as the referee calls a halt. Big smiles at the final whistle, and rightly so.
Yeah, I think so. They were by far the better team out there and never looked in danger.
That's his first appearance for his new club, isn't it, Alan? How have you evaluated what he's achieved in the match?
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
Brilliant goal.
Well, it's the dream scenario, scoring on your debut, and it takes so much of the pressure off.
Sane with an opportunity to use his considerable speed. Steered through. What a goal!
Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to...
Great interception. Sane. And he's taken the chance beautifully.
Made such a difference to this team, not just with the couple of goals we've seen, but with his overall game.
In goes the corner. He's definitely got his goal touch with him today, hasn't he? The first was a decent one, here's the second, and still time for more to come. Guiding it through. This Vardy story, rags to riches, in the football sense, continues, and the riches get richer and richer. Sane with an opportunity to use his considerable speed. Steered through. What a goal!
Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
In goes the corner. He's definitely got his goal touch with him today, hasn't he? The first was a decent one, here's the second, and still time for more to come. Guiding it through. This Vardy story, rags to riches. Great interception. Sane. And he's taken the chance beautifully.
Made such a difference to this team, not just with the couple of goals we've seen, but with his overall game as well.
Sane. What a brilliant goal.
Well, it's the dream scenario, scoring on your debut, and it takes so much of the pressure off.
Great interception. Sane. And he's taken the chance beautifully.